Okay. Things seem to be good right now. Alright. Alright, so this is a continuation of the last stream or last recording. And last time I had a hard time trying to get the dancer class from this area because it wasn't making itself clear as far as what to do. That I had to quote-unquote complete side quests in this area, and it wasn't really referring to the side quests within this mission or in the other side quests that you do within this chapter, but it's within this one. So I guess if anyone is curious on how to get the dancer class on this campaign or, you know, Claw's route, just do the side missions in this particular mission and this thing should open. And of course, use that on Marianne. I don't care what people say, I'm using it on her. He needs it.
I see.
That doesn't work. So yeah, I think what I'm going to be doing right now is that I'm going to be doing this paralogue in the next chapter, just as always, and then we'll see how the next one goes. Maybe it might go a little bit further, but we'll have to see. So first off, the paralogue. And I think my character should be at a good... I think my character should be good. Hold on, let me check. Leonie's good. Yeah, both Geralt and Violet are good. Same with my character. So let's get started then. Alright, Geralt and Violet have been hired to clear out poachers. Okay. They're joined by Leonie, who's eager to defend the village she calls home. Okay. This is probably gonna tug some heartstrings for Leonie.
We get all of them? Ugh, that's the trouble with poachers. You never quite know where they are.
Well, we've hit every likely hideout, so I'm guessing we cleared them all out.
I'm glad you were here, Leonie. You really know the lay of the land.
Well, Sawen is my home. But you've been here before too, Captain.
Sure, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember it all that well.
Bad memory, then?
Ill news, Captain. Another group of poachers has taken hostages from a neighboring village.
These people are a disgrace to poaching.
Saying so
So
makes
it's
it
not
sound
the
like
actual
you believe
poaching
there was some
that-
honor in the activity to begin with.
So wait, it's a... Hold on, let me read that again. Group of poachers have taken hostages. So it's a different kind of poaching. Not the poaching of animals, but apparently poaching of people. So, just straight up murder then. Fine, whatever.
These hostage takers must be friends of the poachers who were just here. According to the people of the village, they were involved in kidnapping as well as poaching. They made it sound like more than a few people have been taken from the surrounding
Am I
villages
getting
recently.
poaching... Am I getting the definition of poaching
Sawen
correct?
too?
Yes, they said there was one. Oh, it makes me so mad.
These folks sound like bad news. We better do something before these new victims are dragged off and never heard from again.
House Gloucester's orders were to deal with the poaching issue in Sawen. We did that. Our work is done.
How can you be so cold? If you see someone in trouble, you help them. That's just basic decency.
I don't see anyone here. Do you?
You know what I mean.
Easy, Leonie. The kid was just stating a fact. I'm sure no harm was intended.
How could you possibly raise such a cold and unfeeling person, Captain?
I wasn't always the best dad, I admit.
Perhaps we should shelve this conversation for now and determine our next move.
Plenty of villagers helped me out the last time I was in this neck of the woods, so it's only right I pay it back. Plus, I'm not just gonna sit by while poachers run wild in my apprentice's home turf.
Captain!
But we can't linger long. We track down the bad guys, free the hostages, and go home. Got it?
I knew you'd do the right thing.
You don't have any connections here, so it's your call if you want to pitch in or not. Nobody will think worse of you if you decide to duck out on this little goose chase.
Nah, I'll come. I wouldn't want anything to happen to Leonie's home.
I wasn't paying attention about that. I was looking
to
at the
know I can
definition
count on
of
you at
poaching.
least.
I'm sure you'd manage without me, but many hands make light work and all that.
Then let's roll. Leonie, you're in charge.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Now, enough deliberation. The time has come for plain old liberation.
Sure. Right behind you.
The puns. The puns. Okay. Maybe I was getting the definition of poaching wrong in some cases. So, says here on my phone. To encroach upon, especially for a purpose of taking something, or to trespass for the purpose of stealing game. Well, this isn't really considered game, it's more like stealing people. Trespass on, take by illegal method, so yeah, it's not killing, it's slavery, I suppose. Oh shoot, I didn't even read the... Okay, rescue the citizens, all allies are routed, or all allies are routed, or the citizens are routed, okay. That'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. We just need to be careful about this guy that's in here. Who is in there that is able to kill both Leonie and Geralt? Pretty. Oh, that makes sense. One of the mortal savants has a rapier. That makes total sense. So be careful about that. Question is, how are we going to get it around? And that's to actually multitask with all these four guys.
The hostages must be further in. Maybe we can draw the bad guys away from them first.
A fine plan, Captain. Once we've done so, we can easily rescue the hostages.
Here we go then. Let's make some noise and get their... I'm on it. I've got your back.
Initiating the operation. Providing
Well, I
Tension.
can probably see what. Okay, never mind. Just take over bases then. Instead of just going straight for.
I'm on it.
Instead of just going straight
Let's see
for
how it goes.
the hostages, just go straight for the bases then.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Got it.
How many decades has it been since I was here last? Where does the time go?
I know what you mean, Captain. Though not literally, of course, as I don't believe I was with you at the time.
All right, take it down.
We were dealing with poachers the last time you were here too. Remember?
Can't say I do.
Yeah, but I could care less.
It's my turn.
Wait, now I remember. None of you were with me the last time I came here.
That makes sense. He would have been too young. I was with the Knights of Ceres.
Too young.
We're being raided! Just stand there with your mouth hanging open! Attack!
Well, you've drawn them out. Now's our chance to rescue the hostages.
Okay, let's take care of any enemies who held back and rescue those hostages.
Where'd to go? Where'd to go? You guys are now. Oh wait, there. Oh, there's the rapier. Let's see, who can really go against? We're
Time to
good
make a
there.
name for myself.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I just have to keep an eye on Geralt to see. Hopefully, he's not going to go for any of the guys, or at least for that particular guy. Actually, just make it easier. I'm just going to have Geralt just dismount.
Guess we should mop up the rest of them, huh?
Please, Captain.
I'm on it.
You can take care of that, Geralt.
Let's...
When I first met the captain, I was a weak little village girl. Now, I'm a mercenary. You really have come a long way.
Yes, yes, Leone, I know. You told me this 1,000 times.
All right, take it down.
This stronghold will fall.
Captain Gerald taught me how to determine the flow of battle by capturing key points on the battlefield. He's the best.
Yes, yes, Leone, I know.
No mercy. Take a breather.
Looking good.
Don't get cocky. Moving my own
I didn't
pace.
realize Gerald was into strategy. Always struck me as more of a hit them until they stop moving sort of guy.
Hit him until they stop moving. That's an order.
Underhanded even. He does whatever it takes to win. I'm going in.
I think of you and Leone as my siblings. All of us were raised by Gerald, after all.
And which would make you what, Eloise? Our older brother?
Yeah, weird claim, Eloise.
Hey, you're Leone from Sodden, right? Wow, you've really grown up. Thanks for the help.
I'm surprised you recognize me. Though maybe I don't look all that different.
Looks like everyone from the village is okay. Just have to get them to a safe place now.
Oh, perfect angle.
You weren't ready for me.
No way we're just gonna let you walk out of here.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Initiating the operation. Providing support.
There's Geralt. Here you are, Geralt.
I'm on it.
Get him!
Oh. Oh, crap. I wasn't thinking.
I almost admire how persistent they are.
The hostages are in danger.
Freeze time.
They sure put up a fight.
But the Gerald School of Warfare remains undefeated.
No escape.
When did I start a school?
You've become quite the mercenary. Seems like only yesterday you were just a little kid.
I know it seems like yesterday to you, but I've done a lot of living since then.
Alex.
Apologies, but I could use a hand.
Oh, God. Okay.
Captain, was it too much work taking me on as an apprentice?
Nah, I mean, I gotta do something
Take a
to fill
breather.
the time, right?
Okay, Tyler, where are you? There you are.
Initiating the operation. Let's...
Always before he dies.
You know, you were a pretty good apprentice. No matter how much I rambled on about this or that, you still hung on my every word.
Well, I didn't know how to write, so the only way to remember your lessons was to concentrate as hard as I could.
Leonie's illiterate? No, she
Get
can't
them
be.
where they're weak and be done with it. Wasted energy benefits no one.
Oh my god, this,
Another of my lessons.
this villager is not going to move. I'm sorry, but this villager won't move.
Just one more.
Oh, crap. Oh my god.
Initiating
Protect
the
Alois
operation.
before he dies.
Providing support.
I should be able to withstand this.
Take this! I've got you now!
Oh my god.
Got it.
Can you just escort this villager? I just need to protect Alois before he dies. I'm not too sure if he gets knocked out, if he retreats, or if he literally dies at this part. But if it's, you know, on my side, I was gonna die regardless. Wait, does Violet know how to heal?
Initiating the operation.
No, he does not.
Forward!
Protect Alois.
Initiating. Provide.
What is with that one villager?
Someone need the blade break?
No escape.
Your guard's down!
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
I can still fight.
Crap. Ooh, crap, I was having a hard time.
I think we're about done here.
My turn?
That reminds me, how's your old man?
As poor as ever, but he's healthy and happy. I remember how the two of you used to drink until the sun came up.
Okay, now that villager from the middle is going. I think it's because of those two Wyvern Riders that just block the way. Also, Leonie knows that Geralt is a heavy drinker. Where is he going? Where are you going? Oh my... Where's this lady going? Ow. Never mind, I thought she was going the opposite direction.
Did it! We saved all the hostages!
Come to kill some poachers in the name of justice, huh? Well, you meddlers should have minded your own business!
Oh, what a coincidence.
That
He's
must be
right
the
next to
leader.
me.
Let's make him pay.
I'll handle this.
The Saw and Elder must have had a real headache on his hands dealing with all these poachers.
But the Elder has a good relationship with Count Gloucester, so he responded right away.
Start a fight. You should pack it in already. You're dealing with the blade breaker here.
You're Gerald?
Excuse me. Okay, that's done.
You did it, Captain!
We did it, Leone.
No, we did not. I mean, whatever.
Okay, now we're really done. Let's beat it.
Yes, sir!
That's okay.
A new power, is it?
I told jokes to the hostages as I delivered them safely back to their villages. You could say I had a captive audience.
Please stop.
We've restored peace to this whole area, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Mercs like us are only supposed to work for pay. But a freebie every now and then won't kill me.
Yeah, I would have regretted it if I'd gone home.
Thank you for doing the right thing.
I just followed orders. And that's all.
Well, I'm thanking you anyway. Now the villagers can live in peace. I was supposed to stay here and be a hunter with my father, you know? But once I met the captain, I knew I had to try and make it as a mercenary. My father and the rest of the village always supported me, before the academy and after. It's been a long, strange path, but I finally became a mercenary and was able to help my hometown in the process. I don't think I've ever been happier. It feels like I've repaid some debts, although not my actual debt from school. Still working on that one.
What? School, it's old, it's
I'm glad we
gone.
helped you give back.
Garrick
instead of
Mach is
helping to
canceled.
Give you back.
Alois, you mind reporting back and letting Count Gloucester know what happened? Oh, and don't forget to grab the reward money.
Understood. I will away at once.
Leone, why don't you run along to Son and let everyone know things are good now? Tell them I'll stop by later.
I will, Captain. Thank you, again.
You two should head back to base. I've got to pay my respects to the village elder and Leone's old man. Probably won't make it back until tomorrow.
You expect them to throw you a feast, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, yeah, that's why you sent Leone ahead, so the villagers could prepare for your arrival. I mean, you got rid of the poachers, and now Leone's telling them you're on the way? You're practically begging them to serve you up a fancy meal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not like that. Although, if I get there and they just happen to have a feast ready, it'd be rude to refuse.
Wink, wink.
And poor Alois doesn't even get to join in on the fun. Shame.
Hey, that guy hasn't had a drink in years. He's not missing anything. Now then.
No, don't
this
give him a
isn't even
drink.
for
He's gonna be
grown-ups, so you
spreading
kids get
puns
on
all over the
home.
place.
If anything comes up while I'm gone, you can handle it yourselves. Well, time for me to set off. Ah, there's nothing like that first drink after playing the hero.
GS. I'm
I'm
down.
impressed with your old man. That's a savvy move right there.
You would emulate him?
Probably not, now that you're asking. Well, guess us kids should shut up and head home. Maybe hold hands so we don't get lost.
Oh no.
Must we hold hands?
Only joking. I swear, the only thing duller than your blade is your sense of humor.
Jeez. I sense shipping there. Oh wow, it's all good and fun. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, read this. Flames of unrest have engulfed Ordelia territory. To prevent the violence from spreading any further, you head to town said to be the root of all the chaos. Well then. Let's go fight those who slip in the dark. Again.
everyone. The Middle Frank Opera Company is at the town up the road. We have to get there quick.
Wow.
We are gonna
really?
get Dorothea.
Never imagined they'd come all this way.
Wait a minute. What are they doing here? Don't they have their own opera house in the Imperial capital?
Apparently, they came to put on some shows after you signed that pact. Like, as a token of friendship between the Empire and Leicester.
Yeah, Dorothea's in
But
trouble. We need to
now,
get her.
the performers and their guards have volunteered to fight the bandits. They're working together with the local soldiers to protect the town.
You telling me that a bunch of Imperial opera singers just up and decided to fight for the Federation?
Well, the Middle Frank Opera Company does have quite a few passionate supporters, though it's likely more accurate to call them obsessed fans who go wild for their superstar divas. I'd bet those fans are more than willing to go out and play soldier themselves as well.
Sips.
I had no idea the opera could get people so worked up, but they're not going to be able to handle these bandits.
I heard they're fighting as best they can, but the battle's not going their way. Please, Your Majesty, we have to save them.
Yeah, Your Claudeness. I want to help those opera
Your
folks
Claudeness?
too. My sister's gonna be so excited when I tell her I met them.
What are you all being so formal for? Oh, I get it. This is all about meeting those famous singers. I swear, no matter how grim things get, you never let it get to you, huh?
We gotta
Not
do
that
it,
it's
you
bad.
Claudeness.
All right, I guess we're gonna go beat down some bandits. Better not keep those divas waiting.
They just happen to be right in the middle of all this shit that's going on. That's just wonderful. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see. Either build a bridge just to get to the end safely, or okay, seal the back route. Dispatch the Federation to the secret pad used by the bandits to cut off the escape. I have a hunch that that's going to be important, and we're not really rushed to get to the end as fast as possible, so we'll do that. There's archer protection, we'll stop. Assign staff officers. I'll go with archer protection. You know, this time I'm definitely gonna be placing Marianne in.
Oh, me?
Really want to play as her. Lorenz, you're good. Oof. That's not good. I need to switch you.
There's no time to waste.
Okay, let's see. Who can I put in? You know, put Byleth back in.
Off to work.
This is just overpowered as hell. I might bring Hilda in, but I'm gonna have her dismount immediately.
Yeah, let's go.
Other than that, I think we are fine. Yeah, let's do it.
Rescuing the
Hilda, get off now!
townspeople is our top priority, and we need to help the volunteer soldiers too. Also, if you see any suspicious types lurking among the bandits, they might be those who slither in the dark. Be careful.
How many of these ruffians are there? I can't protect everyone forever.
Is that Professor Hanneman? We have to save him.
Oh, crap.
The evacuees are gathering here. On my honor as a noble, I will protect them.
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
That is one thing about the dancer class, is that if you want to get the special power, you have to time the strong attack pretty well. Oh wait, oh shoot.
If they do not aid the common folk.
I just noticed the villagers. Dude. Okay, one of them's on the way over there.
Now it is my turn.
You go this way.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Got it.
You go this way.
Time to make a name for myself.
Let's try
And then
this.
go this way.
Let's see how this goes. Not a
And you should
problem.
probably take
I've
out
got
that
this.
archer before it gets clawed. The clawedness.
Ah, so you've come to my rescue. Thank you. Things were getting a bit out of hand.
Ow. Come on.
Yeah, right.
This perfect. There we go. Actually, super speedy.
Well, that was certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance. Have you seen Manuela? She dashed off in pursuit of the bandit leader.
Ow.
Why are you
Fighting.
chasing me?
I'm not going to let you steal from such vulnerable people. Stop, thief!
Stop thief.
Professor Manuela's going after their leader. We gotta help her.
Wait, where? Okay, there's the lines. Okay. You're. Okay. Maureen, you're fine. I'm gonna have to help out the rest.
Thank you.
And yes, I'm sticking.
That was
I'm
too
sticking with
close.
Mary Ann throughout this playthrough.
Please, lend us a hand. The opera troupe can't hold out much longer.
Okay, now how do we?
Dorothea, wait right there. I will not allow those vile criminals to lay a hand on you.
Carry the loot to safety and be quick about it.
Wait, what the?
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
What are you doing?
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Okay, there's Dorothea.
Stop right there. I'll never abide stealing from innocent people.
I won't run away. No time to slow down.
Whoa,
Send
whoa.
soldiers to block the bandits' retreat. That should hold them up for a while.
Oh, I forgot. Paladro has doppelganger.
All right.
Great.
Go stop those bandits. Don't let them take off with the stolen loot.
Someone help me!
Oh my,
My turn.
Lorenz,
It's my
what are you?
I'll fix it.
Oh God, hold on.
Well, couldn't hurt. Take a breather.
Take much more of this.
Oh my God, Lorenz, what are you doing?
No, I'm not him. You've got the wrong... Fine, have it your way.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Damn it, Lorenz, you had one goddamn job and you lost it.
Got you now!
Some of them perished, but at least we saved a few souls.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Now take care of these cowardly villains.
I'm in.
Hold on. If that makes it so that... If that makes it so that Dorothea doesn't really join us, I'm gonna be pissed at Lorenz.
give it a try. I'm not
Swear to God.
I have to do this. I won't run away. No time to slow down.
Tear their leader limb from limb. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me there.
There's another one.
The double I planted turned out to be a stroke of genius. Now to take my leave while the ticking is still good.
Is he the real one? Don't let him get away!
Oh my God.
I think you've got a handle on everything here. I'll go tend to the injured.
Hey, it's my...
I'm in. No mercy.
Swear to God.
Woohoo! We got the stuff back. Serves you right.
Open up! Open up, I say! This is not what we agreed to, so open up right now!
His comrades abandoned him, and he got what he deserved. Finish him off.
I guess I have to go down there. I gotta zoom all the way over there. And my zoom in powers are gone. Great.
We could get across if we lowered the drawbridge.
But we don't. Wait.
Wait, I'm just a passing merchant. I'm not... Well, it was worth a try.
You know, I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Let's get ready quickly.
I won't run away.
Not even close.
How lovely!
Okay, that must have been the real guy then.
I should have stayed a merchant. The money came easier.
Why did you become a thief?
Hey, I think I remember him. He's a merchant who used to visit Garreg Mach.
Please, someone help me!
Oh God. Oh no, not you! This creepy motherfucker.
Kill that man and strip his bones of whatever you can find.
The south side of town is damaged as well. Let's get over there at once. There's still some people who've been left behind.
Where are the...
We have to rescue them. Yes, we must help before it is too late.
Okay, can any of you guys actually do the job?
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Initiating the op. Let's go, everyone.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I have to do this. I'll try. I won't run away.
Okay, he's gone.
Somebody help. Please, don't leave me.
Good
behind.
riddance. Good riddance.
There's no way this guy's their ringleader. Where could those pesky Slytherins be?
I won't run away.
Did he just say pesky Slytherins?
hope I don't hold you back.
Your beauty shines even on the battlefield, Marianne.
Now we've got a demonic beast on our hands. The fun never stops, does it?
Yay!
The town cannot sustain any more damage. Take the beast down.
No,
Now
don't
it is
have
my
you do.
turn.
Just go after the monster. Yeah, you can handle
There
it.
is nothing I can.
Not a problem. Might be time for this. Not a problem. I've got this. My turn?
My turn.
I don't feel so good. Was the enemy's weapon recent?
Oh, great.
Dorothea's been poisoned? That isn't good. We need to get her to the evacuee shelter on the double.
Please, excuse me.
Dorothea,
I'm not.
don't be stubborn.
Attack! Give them no quarter!
There's a drawbridge on the eastern side. Let's use that to help Dorothea escape.
Thank you. I'm sorry for causing so much
Okay.
trouble.
Well, I might as well just
I'll give it
switch
a
to
try.
Dorothea.
I owe you my life.
Oh, crap. Do we have a healer with us? Oh, crap. Do we have a healer?
You can count on me.
Uh-oh.
I've got.
Thank you.
My word. It seems Claude was right to be concerned.
It hurts. This might be curtains for
Oh,
me.
crap. I feel...
Bring it down!
Don't die. Just don't die. Don't die.
So this is the scene where all hope seems lost.
Just don't die. Please don't die on me. Oh my god! No! Just get to the base. Please don't
I
die.
survived. Thank you.
Okay.
I won't forget the debt I owe you all.
If you want to repay us, you'll need to heal up first.
It's my turn.
We'll talk more once we've taken care of the beds.
Okay, I thought she was gonna die right when she was gonna at least get to the entrance.
This is a rather rare poison. But don't worry, Dorothea. You're in good hands.
Okay, now let's just go after that monster.
I'm so glad they're all right.
It's my turn.
I'm in. Take a breather.
Where's my left?
Initiating the
There
operation.
you are.
Let's go.
Out of the way!
Our attacks look to be effective. Keep it up.
Where's Marianne? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're up top. Okay.
Please, excuse me.
Is this okay? Yeah, let's do it. I'll back. I'll give it a try.
That's dealt
We've
with
managed
now.
to fell the beast. And it looks like the town scraped by as well.
My turn. I should have known these thugs would serve as little more than
Oh,
bait.
hi.
My name is Solon, and I am the savior of this beast-infested world.
You got it.
I'll go in front. I'll go in front.
My turn.
Oof.
My turn?
Let's see.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Got it.
Oh, crap.
Got it.
You should probably get back.
I got this.
Anyone else?
You can count on me.
That'll do, I suppose.
I've got you covered. There they are.
Looks like they finally slithered into the light. Those are the masterminds. Kill them all!
Fresh enemy soldiers are attacking the shelter.
Aha! So they've come. I swear on the pride of Lester, I will defend this place.
Bring it down!
I'll give it a try.
Take a breather.
Alright, time to beat up the nerd.
Okay, we took care of that bizarre wall. Now all that's left is to put an end to Solon.
I will brook no interference from beasts.
Do you have anything to say,
I
Solon?
must know how you came by those powers.
It seems our adversaries know something about us after all.
Okay, let's beat you up.
It seems I cannot afford to tell. So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
He escaped! We almost had him.
Hey, at least we got the situation in town under control. Great job, everyone.
Oof. That got intense.
Gone in a flash, just like 3 years ago.
Was that dark magic? If he's got spells like that in his back pocket, I don't know how we'll ever catch him.
We finally found him again, but I still couldn't get any information out of him.
I wasn't able to get any answers either.
I guess I'm the one to blame since I beat him up so quickly.
What did you want to ask him?
I have questions about what was done to my body. He and his associates performed horrible rituals on me, blood experiments. And because of what they did, my lifespan has been drastically shortened.
Lysithea.
The experiments
Why didn't you tell
took
us?
a great toll on my body.
Why didn't you tell us
And
sooner?
left me with a burden that eats away at my longevity. Tomas, or rather Solon, I thought he might know a way to reverse that.
I had no idea. We can't let him get away next time.
If we're not able to catch him, then I'd rather we kill him. At least then, he'd never be able to perform those atrocious experiments ever again.
I hear you. And
I have a feeling we'll face him again someday. And when we do,
we won't let him beat us.
Solon looked surprised when he saw your powers. It was like he recognized something. I just don't know what.
Maybe it wasn't about me. Maybe it was about you.
What's the difference? Our destinies are one and the same. But if he does know me as you suggest, then it stands to reason that I would know him as well. Which is certainly possible, though I have no memory of meeting him before.
You think this means we really
Probably
aren't connected to those who slither in the dark?
It's too soon to say, but I suspect we'll find our answer in due time. So long as the truth is what you really desire.
Now close to S rank.
There's still room for improvement.
How's this gonna help?
There we go.
Solon may have escaped, but I am pleased that we were able to rescue the songstresses from the opera company.
we didn't come out here just to save a few opera stars, Lawrence. We came to protect the town. Besides, those stars just ended up being Dorothea and Professor Manuela.
Just? You could at least try to sound more excited, Your Majesty. That's hardly a way to greet someone you haven't seen in years.
Sorry, no offense. I've never seen you two light up the stage, so to me, you're just kinda you.
Well then, we'll have to remedy that. As soon as this war is over, we'll invite all of you to see us perform. If the opera company's still standing, that is.
All right, let's get down to business. I suspect the kingdom's getting ready to move in response to our retreat. I think it's time we head back to Deirdre and find out as much as we can about what they're planning.
Your Majesty, pardon the intrusion, but I must speak with you immediately.
You're with the Imperial Army, right? What's going on?
I was sent by the Emperor of Adrestia herself, Your Majesty. She formally requests that the Federation dispatch reinforcements to her position.
Edelgard wants us to back her up? I was under the impression she had the Western Front under control. Wait, if she's asking us for help, then I bet she's not in Western Fodlan at all.
Correct. The Emperor is currently at Garrick Mach, preparing for an imminent assault by the armies of the Kingdom and the Church.
Huh. Can't say I saw that one coming.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It sounds like a three-way battle.
We just got back from Ferdiad, and now we're heading to Garrick Mach. Never a moment's rest, huh?
No time for it, I'm afraid. If we don't act quickly, more lives will be lost, and the end of the war will slip even further away. Plus, if our next battle's at Garrick Mach, there's a chance Rhea will be there. This could be just the opportunity we need. Can you go assemble the troops?
Hold on for a second. There we go.
Golden wildfire, a symbol of the past. Claude's swift military actions save Ordelia territory from immediate danger. However, The Empire's situation has drastically changed. The Kingdom and Central Church are closing in on Garreg Mach, placing Edelgard at a disadvantage. After receiving a request for aid, the Federation army rushes to the scene.
Edelgard requesting reinforcements from us. This is not a matter that we can respond to lightly.
Why? It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Hilda, do you truly believe that Edelgard would so readily put herself in our debt had she any other choice? That does not sound like the Edelgard I know. She prefers her debts flow in the opposite direction.
Huh. Sounds like you two have something in common.
I will not deny it. In fact, that is precisely what gives me such insight into her current predicament. Make no mistake, the situation must be dire if she feels we are her best option. Simply put, were we to refuse her, it may well lead to her downfall.
What are you getting at, Lawrence? You've got a real dark glint in your eye.
The Empire's regime revolves entirely around its current emperor. If Adrestia were to lose her, it would collapse like a house of cards.
I see what you mean. At this point, there's no one in the Imperial line who could realistically inherit the throne.
In other words, if we abandon Edelgard in her hour of need, the Empire will fall right along with her. Not an argument I expected from someone as self-righteous as you, Lawrence. That sounds more like...
It sounds like something Edelgard would say.
True. She always struck me as the type who would stop at nothing to achieve her goals. Though, if I'm being honest, that basically describes Claude as well. Oh, I don't mean any offense, of course.
Yeah, other than Edelgard,
like that,
Claude's
actually.
the only one who would say something so devious.
And Claude wouldn't even tell his own allies what was going on until it happened.
Hey, that's ancient history. Nowadays, we all plot our schemes together. We're doing it right now.
I guess that's true. Although maybe that means we're all turning into Claude a bit. How else do you explain what's happened to Lawrence?
The idea that I am somehow emulating Claude is preposterous.
We can debate whether or not we've all become mini Claudes later. For now, let's hear what the king himself thinks we should do.
A battle between the Empire and the Knights of Seiros, with us being the factor that could turn the tides. We've been here before, haven't we? Last time, I chose to sacrifice Randolph in order to ensure our victory. And because I did, we got ambushed in ALL and barely made it out alive. I don't want to make that mistake again. This time, we're going to rush to Garreg Mach, wipe out the Central Church's forces, and take down Rhea herself. That's the plan that will put an end to this war with as little bloodshed as possible. That makes it the best option we have.
Okay, but what about the Empire?
Yes, we're effectively rescuing Edelgard. But hey, we could do worse than having an emperor in our debt.
If that is what you deem best, you will hear no objections from me.
Yes, I find the plan satisfactory.
I got no complaints either. Let's get going.
Sounds like we're all in agreement on this one.
Just give the word, Your
No,
Majesty.
I disagree. What?
Right. We march on
Can we
Garreg
just
Mach
get
to
rid of
rescue the
Edelgard?
Imperial Army. Prepare to move out immediately.
Jeez. Don't know that's gonna be a whole lot to do. Oh, yeah, it's going to be. I might have time.
Let's give this a try.
Increase the amount of experience gained by using art magic.
Will this work?
Mounted.
What if we do this
infantry.
instead? Will this work?
Here's what I had in
infantry. I
mind.
think a whole bunch of my characters are infantry class, so might as well just do this.
I've got this under control.
One step at a time.
Let's see, are there any support conversations between me and... Oh, not left just yet. Okay. think I've already taken a look at these already. I'll just skip them. Yeah, I think I might have taken a look at these already at some point. Lorenz, though, I don't think I have.
Ah, there you are.
What do you want?
Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Context-wise, he's trying to put me in my place because I'm a quote-unquote commoner, even though I've saved his ass multiple times, and I'm pretty much the main mercenary, or at least, I guess, a general at this point, and he's being a bitch about it.
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
You do complain a whole lot.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late.
Okay, well, I won't really deny that.
I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
You did it for the ladies.
Because you want to be more popular with women?
I assure you, I have never lacked popularity with the ladies. No, it is because you threw down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
So that's Lorenz being Lorenz then.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all.
But I could care less.
Rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And
well,
so,
have you seen me? Have you seen Shez?
The opportunity never arises.
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again, but you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something.
No, you are.
Because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So, you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. Which means I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Question is, I have a challenge.
Challenge? What challenge? All of this was your idea. I never agreed to any of it. And besides, I don't think you've actually accomplished anything yet. I mean, you don't really think you're stronger than me, do you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, all right?
God damn it. Lauren is such a freaking asshole. I'm sorry.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's see. Let's do these two. No! I forgot to add the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
This is one of my favorites.
Thanks. I love this.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
I should probably do another one for the Awakening Gauge. And weapon durability too.
Solid, solid.
Okay.
I'm surprised you know what I like.
Ah, a high-quality meal suitable for my...
Could use a hint of tortillas. Or was it not? Doritos.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
Excuse me.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Nah, sure, we're not.
Counting on you both.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
That's done. I've already done this one. Just get it out of the way.
Yuri's still not back yet?
Yeah, I had to restart a couple chapters just to see what was going on, how to get the dance class, and yeah, the whole answer was underneath my nose the entire time, but oh well, that's okay. Let's see. Oops.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Okay, let me see if I can upgrade a couple stuff first before I start jumping into the side missions.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Not much.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
As far as the guild thing or whatever, I think I'm fine. Oh, Sophia.
Uh-huh.
Empathetically agreed.
Right on.
Oh, I only said helped. Let's get her spirits up. Yeah, just alfalfa as usual.
Oh, thank.
I might actually use her in one of the fights because I think is she a Gremory right now? She is a Gremory, okay. Because yeah, she has Meteor as well, so I'm gonna give her a shot. Under the protection of the golden deer. What is this? What kind of concept place lets Cynthia visit only to be interrupted by news that reaches bandits. Okay. No. This is probably gonna take a very, very long ass time just to get through, so I think I might just save this for another time. So, yeah, I think I'll be signing out from here, so thanks for watching. Signing out. Okay, so this is a recording from last one, and I did stop up at this point because I figured that it would take a long ass time just to get from the base all the way to the mission, which it did on the off time. So, yeah, at least I don't have to really bore anyone who watches this. Just go through this whole thing non-stop, but hey, we're here already. So I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be doing Lysithia's paralogue, and then we're gonna get into the main mission because I think this is starting to seem a little bit like, you know, like we're getting near the end. So sorry to have to kind of stop shortwave last time, but I don't know, I can probably combine the two in the video later on, but yeah, let's just get into it anyway. And then, yeah, this is the one where Ordelia territory is just still in trouble again.
Count Gloucester. Lysithea von Ordelia.
Ah, yes. Please come in.
Thank you.
She popped out of nowhere.
I have come here in my father's stead, and must return to the front line soon. But I wish to formally apologize for any trouble caused by the recent events in Ordelia.
Oh, but my domain was left largely unharmed. In fact, if anyone is apologizing here, it should be me. I knew full well what was happening in Ordelia, yet was only able to dispatch a small force to aid you.
I was gonna say, why didn't you do anything, but you just answered my question.
It is only natural that a house should prioritize the safety of its own domain. And besides, House Gloucester is tasked with protecting the crucial Great Bridge of Myrden.
Your understanding is appreciated. But for me, I fear this also has a personal component. It is true that I could not abandon the Great Bridge, yet your father has been my compatriot for many years, and I view him as a true brother in arms. Had something happened to him, I would never have been able to forgive myself.
I had no idea you held my father in such high regard.
I have always felt I owed him far more than I was ever able to give.
And what do you owe him exactly?
My lord, you have a messenger from the Federation army.
Send them through.
At once, sir.
Sorry to barge in like this.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Lysithea. I didn't know you were here, but it actually saves me some time.
You are the mercenary captain who reports directly to His Majesty, yes? Has something happened?
A town south of here has been overrun by bandits, down in Ordelia territory.
Again.
What?
And here I had hoped all those rogues had been suppressed.
It's just a ragtag group of anyone who managed to avoid extermination at the hands of the Federation. Looks like they all came together for one last hurrah. Since the town isn't too far away, I was asked to come here and see if you could spare any troops.
I will send all I can, but I fear it will be a scant force.
But surely the Federation will send reinforcements as well.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone's sorta got their hands full preparing for the next battle. Honestly, they could barely spare me as a messenger.
I didn't realize Claude could be so cruel.
Well, Lysithea, we have a big battle coming up, so you only got me, okay?
Hey, it's the truth. This is just bad timing. All the big names are scattered off in one place or another. I mean, take you. You're all the way out here apart from the main force, right?
Still your tongue. I'll have you know I'm here on very important business.
This bickering can wait. We need to mobilize what units we have at once.
We? Wait, you're coming?
Am I unwelcome?
Play it cool.
Hey, the more the merrier. Welcome aboard.
I am glad to hear it, for any force would be lucky to have the great Irvin Fritz Gloucester on their side.
Why do I sense something
military
bad from
prowess
this?
may not be as renowned as some, but I have bestrode many a battlefield in my day. Sadly, I could not lend much aid during the recent disturbances in Ordelia, but this is my chance to rectify that error.
In that case, we should be off.
I sure hope he knows what he's doing.
When are the battle details again? So, gain control of all stronghold or just all out? Okay, if we just die, apparently. Count Gloucester? Are you okay? Kind of at a disadvantage, but hey, I'm the protagonist. I can do whatever I want. I'll live.
The bandits have completely taken over the town.
No, you're fine.
Then we will just have to take it back, one street at a time.
Don't
Let us
know
split
if
up
just
and work
looking
on
at...
capturing each area.
Yeah, I don't know if looking at each...
You can count on me.
Or just looking at green units
I'll do
shows
my
who they're at
best.
disadvantage of. I don't want to leave him alone, though. Hopefully he doesn't really die instantly. Otherwise, I'm just going to either send myself or does Lysithea just to rush back to him and just keep him safe. Hopefully he doesn't do anything dumb or reckless.
We'll seize every last stronghold. Let's take it down at once.
Take this!
Okay, this actually... Looks like guys go down the pit, I guess.
Out of the way!
Oh, no biggie.
These bandits are no match for nobles such as ourselves.
Yet they also lack the scruples of nobility. We should proceed with caution.
Good you.
Out of the way!
And he's gonna launch. He's got it.
Watch close.
Switch to Lysithea.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Please.
This stronghold will fall!
I don't sense anyone from those who slither in the dark here.
I was wondering if we might run into them. Can't say I'm disappointed that we didn't. Heard a guy could really let loose.
I might use dark spikes.
Too late for all the fun.
Never mind. Oh, whoa,
bandits.
What the hell?
Let us show them that the rule of law still holds strong in Ordelia.
They're actually trying to reclaim the strongholds? Oh, these brigands need a lesson on when to cut their losses and go home. It is a noble's duty to protect the commoner. I told my son he must never forget that.
And he remains dedicated to that ideal. Perhaps a little too dedicated.
Too dedicated. Well, no, he's not dedicated. He's just in where his head is.
It's not over.
Ow.
Take a breather.
I need to get those guys.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Is he okay? He's fine. How's it coming for me?
Let's take it down at once.
Alright, come on. And you just rush right into the flames.
That should do it. Let us take care of the other bandits now. By the by, Lysithea, is my son making himself useful in the Federation army?
Somewhat.
Indeed he is. The man's fervor is rivaled only by that of the king himself.
Then again, yeah, he is pretty damn good in some cases. It's just his fucking ego thing is to... He's check.
Out of the way! Well, couldn't hurt.
I had thought perhaps you did not like my father, Count Gloucester.
An understandable impression. We did tend to get into heated arguments at the Round Table. Your father and I have strong opinions about how best to protect our own territories and peoples. We are like-minded.
I
Got you now!
Yes, I see that now.
Okay, that's done. Now you can go for the other guy, for the
You can
other
count
bases
on
in
me.
the south.
I'll let's take it down at once. I understand that you often quarreled with the other lords at the Round Table as well.
My quarrels with the other lords were mere petty bickering. Only with your father could I exchange ideas on equal footing.
It's still fun to be mad if we can hold this place. So, if you want it, come and take it.
Oh, what the?
I won't let you fiends abuse this town for 1 minute more. It's my turn.
Okay, where are they going? To get the band's advancing to the Grand Plaza.
Might be time for this.
Where's the Grand Plaza? Oh, that's the Grand Plaza. Never mind.
Not a problem.
This is not gonna be
I've got
fine,
this.
but he's gonna.
They've taken the city.
He's gonna be fine.
We must reclaim it.
Cynthia, on the other hand, holy crap, you're about to die.
I must say, I've been rather worried about your father. I rarely saw him at the Round Table since his illness.
Your concern is appreciated. Sadly, I think his long years of overwork have finally
Oh
caught
yeah,
up
just
with
old
him.
age. Okay, never mind. Jazzy said this was a small ragtag group of bandits. Why am I seeing an army here? Whoa, whoa. Come on, there we go. That wasn't working for a little bit.
Cease this futility! I'm not a child.
Looks like we've taken back most of the town.
Not bad at all, my friend. A shame that you were born a mere commoner.
Oh, fuck you, man.
To run if units here. Plant your feet and fight to the death.
And did they really think we would let them claim this town?
No, Count Boston, you don't eat a dick when you say shit like that.
You should have given up when you had the chance. You cannot defeat us!
Yeah, I have enough for that for spikes. Never mind. Never mind.
I will show you no mercy!
Lysithea, please be careful.
Yeah, fuck you.
Your
No.
father should
No,
something
no, no, no.
happen
I'm not
to
gonna take advice from you.
Your concern is appreciated but unnecessary. Our victory here is assured.
Blasted that guy to Kingdom Come.
Yes! We've done it!
You did well, Lysithea. Perhaps even better than myself.
Thank you for your assistance.
Not at all. I'm glad the town is safe once more.
Thank you for your assistance, Count Gloucester.
Not at all. I only wish I could have been of more use. Sadly, my efforts paled in comparison to those of you and your mercenary friend here, Lysithea.
I wouldn't go that far.
This is the part where you be nice.
Me either.
After saying
Honestly,
a bunch of shit
I
to me.
figured you were gonna be dead weight, but you really held your own.
Such impertinence.
But it's a terrible thing to grow old. I hope you never have to do it, either of you. But like it or not, I admit I am past my prime. Still, these old bones did what they could.
You were a tremendous help, and I've no doubt my father will feel the same when I inform him.
Please do give him my best, and let him know that we are still the sturdy pillars of Leicester.
Of course.
That said, I am pleased to see your father has such a superlative heir waiting in the wings. Perhaps Count Cordelia might consider stepping down a tad early?
I cannot say.
As leaders, we often butted heads because we had to look out for the interests of our own realms. But once we have both passed on our title, we could simply be friends. And that is something I would greatly look forward to.
That reminds me. You mentioned earlier that you owed him something?
Ah, yes. It's something of a longer tale, but perhaps now is the time to tell it. When you were still quite young, the Empire often saw fit to meddle in House Ordelia's affairs. As I was on the outside looking in, I was never able to discern any of the particulars. But even as a bystander, it was clear that your father's hardships were considerable. Yet, I did nothing. As leader of the pro-imperialist lords at the time, I could little more than stand by and watch.
Your actions are completely understandable.
Well, look where it kind of went to now.
The Empire would have brazenly ignored any protests of their political interference. As such, we had no choice but to endure their tyranny.
It must have been difficult for you as well. Still, I should have spoken out, if nothing else. I owed your father that much.
I see.
I cannot change the past, but I hope I might help your father live out his remaining years in peace. Perhaps we could take tea together sometime. Reminisce on the old days.
No hard feelings, right?
I'm certain he would love that.
Tell him to aim higher. Aim higher!
T? Really? That's your grand idea? Why don't you build him a mansion where he can get old in peace or something?
Still your wagging tongue, churl.
No,
Come
no,
on.
Our friend has a point. Taking tea together is a bit pedestrian, all things considered. For I am Irvin Fritz Gloucester, after all.
God, whatever. Okay, let me see if I can level up some stuff first. Maybe a weapon or two. God damn it, Lysithea, why are you being so mean? I was joking. Can you take a joke?
Hey there. Need something?
Oh, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I had this. Extends range. Extend the range of long-distance home attacks. Yeah, sure, why not?
Is this it?
Eh, we're fine right now.
See you around.
Okay. Here's the big fight. Garamok is under attack by the combined forces of the kingdom and the church, aware that the Federation must honor its pact. Honor, in quotation marks, you march from the monastery to aid the Empire. I'm gonna find any possible way to both win this, but at the same time screw over the Empire. They suck. Salvation!
The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Saros have the monastery completely surrounded.
And Rhea?
She's here. Looks like she's commanding the Knights of Saros herself.
With her leading the charge, the Knights' morale must be through the roof. Looks like your guess was right on the mark, Lawrence.
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's predicament is even more dire than I imagined.
If you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to move quickly, Your Majesty.
Do we have to?
Right. Let's go, everyone. Time to save the day.
Oof. I guess we have to save or side with the Edelgard. Ah. Yeah. I was hoping a three-way fight between the three nations, but I guess that's not going to happen then. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to bring in the healers, dispatch combat engineers, disrupt the kingdom's army plans. Strengthen the units and I'll do the combat engineers, but what else can I do here? So there are the army units. I'm gonna do stronghold sabotage. Actually, I probably should do this one just in case if I wander out too far and they accidentally go for the base. Or if I accidentally wander off too far and they go for the base. Oh yeah, I'm definitely bringing in my best units here. Ooh! That's some Monty Python shit.
I owe you one. Honestly, it almost feels like you held back till I needed help.
Far be it for me to say that you're wrong. Being owed a favor by the Emperor herself is...
Well then, I guess we can call it even. But don't close your ledger just yet, Claude.
My quill is at the ready, Edelgard. Call in all the favors you want. Ready, you guys? It's time we show them just what Lester can do in a fight!
I will go ahead to put a stop to Dimitri and Rhea. I am counting on your support, Claude.
Well, we've come this far. We're not about to stop now.
Okay, so now I get to defend Edelgard then.
I think this will go well.
And Nazi can probably do
I'll
that.
provide backup.
Quad.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'll probably have the action
I'll
just go
back you
up.
up. Got it.
Naval Leone.
Whoa.
You know, we could make good use of those ballistic antenna points.
Learn your place.
Now it is my turn.
I'll go down this way.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Fine.
Not a problem.
Probably send Shez up
I've got
here.
this.
You can count on me.
I'll do my
I think it'll be
best.
fine. Claude, you should probably.
Let's try this. Let's...
I'll try.
Now, let us bring it down.
This stronghold will fall.
Your strength is their weakest point.
The enemy forces are too great. But I can at least serve as a decoy for Her Majesty.
Yeah, please do that.
Monica is in danger. Do not worry about me. You must attend to her.
Ah, fine. Just gonna zoom my way over there.
I'm not a child. Are you alright? You have my thanks. Now let us push back the enemy.
Okay, that is done. Yeah, Monica.
You saved my
Are
life.
you happy?
Thank you, friends of Her Majesty.
Oh, what now? Oh no.
I so desperately want to flee, but I can't very well do that with Her Majesty here.
Oh, I was hoping
So
that'd
that's
be
the
a side
Empire's Minister of
mission.
Religious Affairs. He heads up the Southern Church now. If he's in trouble, we should go help.
God damn it, I wish that was a side mission.
all
But
right.
I guess not. I
Don't tell
guess I
her
could
I've
help
been
out
fighting
Bernadetta's
valiantly.
stupid dad.
Alive?
Yes, you are.
Of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
Fuck you, Camp Harley.
Whoops. Some enemies slipped out of the stronghold.
Oh, you.
We gotta take them down before they do something.
Now it is
hold
my
on.
turn.
Maybe you can probably go to where
I
where
will
it is.
aid.
Okay, never mind.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my
You
turn.
should probably defend this place
I
then.
will aid you.
Yeah, defend it because all the guys that are coming over there are just mortal savants. You'll be fine, Lorenz.
At this rate, they'll overrun the monastery.
How are you? I can at least take care
This
of at least
stronghold
a
is
couple of
worthy of
mortal
my
savants,
protection.
but I'll see what happens. Arrogance of out.
I cannot let it end here.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
These guys can't do anything.
Out you go.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Okay, I'll just have Marianne at least just go down there for now.
Please, excuse me. Is
Okay, Edelgard, are you okay? Can you move? I guess you're just gonna stand there for a little bit, so...
None shall surpass me. Take a breather.
I'll just take these guys out.
Now, set it aflame as we planned.
Wait, what?
This opportunity will not escape us.
Wait, what? Is that what? Oh. Everything's on fire now. Great.
They are burning Garrick Mach. That's a bold move, Dimitri.
Well, I guess I got to go over there now.
Ah, yes, the old set it on fire strategy. We should put that out before things get messy.
I think we've got some combat engineers on standby.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they could deal with all this fire stuff?
They can do that while I create more fires.
All right, engineers, you're up. Don't let them start another fire.
What?
Whoa, what
the wall collapsed. Did someone intentionally do this?
That happened.
Our path is blocked? We need to find another route and catch up with Edelgard.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to get rid of Ingrid, huh?
There you are, Edelgard. Your life is mine.
Edelgard is under attack. We must defend her.
Is it? Okay, yeah, things are blocked off from her. Okay, we should get there quickly as possible.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Got it.
Just everyone over there.
Yeah, right. We did it. That should take care of all the enemy commanders around here.
Let's take him by storm. We can skip my turn, you know. Out of my way!
Charge and attack.
That's done. Now we can probably go and get Edelgard. And get rid of Ingrid, too. So
Stay
sorry.
out of my way. Actually, this is perfect. Now I can avenge the Margrave as well. Adrestia, Lester, none of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh?
I can't hurt.
Okay, now she retreated. Never mind.
Sorry. I have to fall back.
My turn at...
Yeah, I'll back you up.
I think this will go well.
You guys can protect
I'll
Edelgard.
provide backup.
Got it.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Blast. My turn.
Excellent. Continue
The guy's been
defending
frozen
the
this
Emperor.
entire time, hasn't he? Another wall collapse, great.
Ugh, there's no way through.
There she is. Ignite the flames once more. They will know how deeply our rage burns.
To get you sounding crazy again.
It seems the enemy attacked them. We won't be setting any more fires.
Well, they were unlikely to fall for the same trick twice.
Well, we tried.
Time for our next plan, then.
Oh, what?
Switching.
None shall surpass.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Oh, crap. How do I even get over there?
I think this will go well. I'm going. I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see.
Got it. Time to make it.
Jesus Christ. How many times do I have to save Edelgar from freaking everything?
Still in the fight.
All right. Take it down.
Charge and attack.
Still in the fight. Right. No.
Boom.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher. Now die.
Okay, time to watch over Edelgard again.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
Got it. Whoa. I should.
You know, I might have held that at the ready in case we had to go against Dimitri again.
I will end you.
Hard to do. Okay. Hi.
Dimitri's most loyal retainer. I must be getting closer.
As long as I stand, you will not lay a finger on His Majesty.
My way.
I won't give up.
Shiz, maybe you should probably tag along with us. Don't know what the hell you're doing.
Please.
Dim view.
Excuse me.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help. Back them up, please.
Everyone except for Lorenz just go help
Now it's
Edelgard,
as
I
if I
suppose.
It's nothing.
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
All right, won't give up.
This is gonna take a while.
Come with me.
Yeah. Let's team up.
No matter what, I won't give up.
You'll help me, right?
Let's get him.
Wait, you're asking me?
Yes.
Here's the finisher.
It's nothing. I won't give up.
That's it.
Sorry to do. Oh wait, no, you didn't die. Okay, never mind.
I would sooner fight to the end, but that would bring great pain to His Majesty.
comes the hard
Now
part.
eliminate Dimitri and force the kingdom troops to retreat.
Okay, Dimitri, when are you gonna pop up?
We have gained control of Garreg Mach's entrance. I'll take up position here and stop the enemy from invading.
I cannot allow you to do this alone, Your Majesty. Please, permit me to fight alongside you.
I've long awaited this day, Edelgard. Your tyranny ends here.
There he is.
Come with me. Let's get him. Wait, you're asking me? Out you go.
Oh, this is not good. We can't let Edelgard die.
We must seize this opportunity while the Kingdom army is engaged. Quickly, capture the front gate of the monastery.
Oh crap.
You help me, right? Let's get him.
They should do it. They should stop him at least.
Wait, you're asking me? Out you go.
Wait, that didn't do anything? Uh-oh.
I should have known she wouldn't let this opportunity slip by. Get on over to Garreg Mach.
My turn to take a breather.
Hold on.
Please, excuse me. I'll lend you my
She popped up out of nowhere. Is there another secret path we don't know about?
I'll help you.
Had to go back.
The Kingdom Cavalry and the Church are launching an attack on our stronghold. I'll fight
Okay, what do?
I think this will go well.
This'll do.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't. You can count on me.
Let's try this. Let's see how this...
So, time has come. Very well. Turn your horses around. All troops are to withdraw.
Just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I'll try.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools.
Oh, sorry to say we're gonna kick your
You
ass.
stole from us.
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in by ending your life.
Stand your ground!
Garreg Mach is our church's most sacred site. We must reclaim it.
Yes, I'll give it my all. I won't run away. Huh?
You shall face retribution for violating this sacred ground.
This is our chance to take out the Archbishop. We must not let it pass us by.
Only a little more. A little more, and Garreg Mach will be mine again.
Please, come with me.
We can do this!
Okay, this should do.
Yes, I'll give it my all. I won't run away.
Okay, that's it.
Salvation is beyond you. You shall be punished for your transgressions.
We managed to drive her away, but this war won't end until she's dead. Get ready for a chase, everyone.
Well, would you look at that? We won.
Thanks to you.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The Kingdom and the Church had a ton of grizzled warriors on their side. We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
Are you having second thoughts, Arvel?
I'm not How's this gonna Can't win.
Oh. Nullifies against cavalry. Okay. Who could you? Why not? Lorenz can use it. Leone can use it.
Thank you, Claude.
And Geralt can use
I
it.
owe you a great debt.
Yeah, we really saved your skin. Though I'm sure you would have preferred to have us in your debt instead. Must really chafe having the shoe on the other foot.
And what is that supposed to mean? If all you plan to do is mock me, then perhaps I'll not honor the debt after all.
Hey, it was just a joke. Just something Lawrence said. Nothing for your Imperial Majesty to worry about. Jokes aside, do you have a minute? Eager as I am to get back out there and chase down our enemies, we need to talk.
If you insist. What is it?
Right now, the Federation and the Empire are fighting together against the Kingdom. But honestly, I have no desire to see Fargus in ruins. I'm only after the Central Church.
At this point, though, wouldn't you say the two are one and the same?
I'm not so sure. When Dimitri decided to grant sanctuary to the Central Church, he really wasn't in any position to refuse. If he had, the chaos that ensued would have torn Fargus apart. But what if things are adding up differently now? It's clear the war will drag on so long as he continues to shelter them. Besides, the Federation's Eastern Church and the Empire's Southern Church are both operating independent of Rhea's influence. The Central Church must be looking like a pretty heavy burden to Dimitri right about now.
Perhaps, but the Archbishop has far more influence in Fargus than anywhere else. Even if Dimitri has changed his mind, I doubt those around him would be open to the idea. The fact remains that the Kingdom has yet to show any sign of severing ties with the Central Church. They stand beside them even now.
This is just a theory. Well, actually, it's more like wild speculation. But what if the reason Dimitri tried to take Garrick Mach was because he wanted to distance himself from the Church? By facilitating Rhea's return to Garrick Mach, he could be trying to set the stage to break away.
That's an interesting theory. Do you have any evidence to support it?
Not really, but that's the impression I got when I saw Dimitri on the battlefield.
Oh, I made it the fuck up.
To be honest, it didn't even occur to me before now. We were so determined to take down Rhea in that battle, we never spared a thought for Dimitri's motivations.
I see. Had it occurred to you sooner, you would have had quite the decision to make. About whether to leave me for dead, I mean. After all,
That's what I
if the
wanted
Central Church
to,
was really leaving the
but
Kingdom
the
to
game
return
won't tell me.
here,
Game's telling me
abandoning
otherwise.
you would have been the expedient choice.
Oh, come on, Edelgard. Sure, we've had our differences, but that doesn't mean I want you dead.
I'm happy to hear you say that, even if it is a lie.
You wound me. It's the honest truth, from the bottom of my heart.
So you say. No matter, you should continue to do as you see fit. And I will do all I can to bring this war to an end.
Sounds like a plan. Let's end this war. Right now, that's all that matters.
The Kingdom Army and the Church's forces have withdrawn and are fleeing north. The mercenaries are already in pursuit.
And the Federation army will join in the chase. Give the order to the rest of the troops.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I've got a pretty good guess as to which mercenaries are leading the hunt. I'd better pick up the pace. Edelgard, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, Claude, we will not be far behind.
The Federation army is going to beat us to the punch. We should give chase as well.
I agree. Send a fifth of our army to pursue them. I will accompany them myself. Dispatch half of the remaining forces to the Western Front, and assign the other half to defend and repair the monastery.
Only a fifth? Are you sure that will be enough?
There's nothing to worry about. With the Federation army present, our hands will be tied regardless. Besides, if we neglect to leave the monastery sufficiently guarded, I fear I'll never hear the end of it from Count Varley.
I guess we got another fight then.
Did we lose them? I was hoping we could at least tell our allies where they went. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, what?
Just thinking how the time has finally come.
I knew it. I knew Arvel would betray me. Arvel couldn't handle himself.
Golden wildfire. The hour of vengeance.
It's over! Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Arvel, we're trying to be friends.
Our two
Why you
favorite
do
mercenaries
this?
were supposed to be leading the charge. So where are they?
It's strange that we haven't heard from them yet. I can't imagine they'd fall for a kingdom ambush, but...
We have a problem, Your Majesty. A group of mysterious mages has appeared just ahead. It looks like they're preparing to intercept us.
Mysterious mages?
Are we dealing with those who slither in the dark again? What objective could they possibly be pursuing now?
Not a clue, but we should hurry. If it's a fight they want, we don't have much choice but to oblige them.
Your Majesty, I've spotted the mercenaries among the enemy force, and they appear to be fighting each other. I don't know the details, but it seems as though our commander attacked the Ashen Demon.
What? Don't tell me. Have our fears come to pass? Was our friend truly part of those who slither in the dark all this time?
It's too soon to say for sure. We know the enemy is capable of both controlling and impersonating people.
Well, I kind of wonder at this point, who am I going to be controlling? Am I going to be controlling Shez? Or am I going to be controlling the rest?
He's right. Back at the academy, the person we thought was Tomas was really Solin all along. So for all we know, our friend could actually be somewhere else entirely.
Whatever the case, we have to keep going after Dimitri. That'll take us right through where the two of them were sighted. We'll drive off those fiends, try to grab our friend or whoever's impersonating them, and figure out what's going on afterwards. We can afford to do that, right?
We can't afford not to. It would be an unspeakable loss if we slew the alleged imposter, only to learn we had inadvertently killed our friend.
Then it's settled. We'll stop them and get to the bottom of this.
You could just knock me out. You can just knock Shez out. Okay, yeah, so I'm not controlling Shez then. Really? Okay, let's see. Come in.
This.
Who else else can join in.
I'll show
Rap's
you
good.
what I can do.
Who else? Well, Cloud has to come in apparently.
Good to go.
He's the main character, but he's at a disadvantage. Shoot. I'm gonna have to dismount these two immediately. Let me save first before anything happens.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
We need to get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
Slightest notion of what is going on, but I happily take it. Destroy them all!
We cannot proceed unless we eliminate those mages.
This is getting serious here. All the time, Marianne, just shut up.
See how
Just
those
stop you
beasts
both.
crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Oh, shut up.
I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Oh, no, my care. Now Shaz has a sword.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
Hang on, kid. I'm coming.
Not yet.
Come on, snap.
Is this
You must move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
I won't run away!
Oh. Okay, you're just gonna teleport. I should have healed you when I had the chance.
Warping magic? They must have gone somewhere else.
Oh. You're right there. Okay.
This presents a problem. We need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they warp again.
Why do you insist on interfering?
You teleported in the wrong place. You freaking idiot.
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Persistent words.
Aw, they warped again? Come on! I'll fight too.
That mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
How to get over there?
Now it is. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'm on it.
What? You have to come along with me.
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
I'll try!
All right.
Let's see.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away!
Your Majesty, it seems Lady Edelgard is pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
They're that close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
Oh, come on.
They're still chasing me? They certainly are tenacious.
What is the Federation army doing? This is our chance to capture him.
I can take a lesson from your persistence.
Oh, wow. They just did a dumb thing again. Or Shez did a dumb thing again. Shez, or I don't know who.
I dislike ending things on a low note.
Let's get through this.
As such, prepare to die!
Clear the way!
I'll give it a try. I'd like your help.
Together, everyone!
I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
Not a problem.
How could I lose to beasts?
I'll give this everything I have.
Wow, Marianne. I'm so glad you were here.
I am undone.
So now that's done. I'm not too sure whether...
For now, let's arrest them and send them to the back. We'll be sure to question them later.
I have a hunch we're going to be going after Tomas.
You came for me, Gerald. Thank you.
You sound surprised, kid. I'm almost offended.
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
Okay, I kind of wonder, are they... For a second I thought they'd be fighting, but no, they're just standing still, staring at each other. That's fine, I guess that doesn't add any more complications.
Together, everyone!
I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
You're not getting away this time. I hope you're ready.
Try me, you wingless beasts.
Stay back!
Wait, what the fuck?
My sincerest apologies. The mercenary commander has escaped.
Well, that was quick. I don't know what's going on, but it can't be good.
Well, we took out Tomas anyway.
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one?
And he teleported away. Great.
I need to get this flesh underground.
Oh.
So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
So, you've come here to strike me down yourself. I thought you a smarter foe than that, Edelgard.
Really? You think you'll win this fight? The upper hand is clearly mine in this moment. All I have to do is buy some time.
So you say. Then I suppose I must test your resolve.
Not so fast, you two. I don't want to miss all the fun.
I wouldn't say no. So what do you want to do? This power, it's...
And we're being teleported, apparently.
It has been a long, long
time. Okay, now who are you?
My race wavers at the brink.
There are two of you.
And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world.
This
that
game's
what
not
was
explaining
stolen
everything.
From my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people.
So, you're pretty much a copy of Arvel. Or Arvel's a copy of you, whoever the fuck you are. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly, pale amidst deafening sounds. I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here.
So, are you me, or am I you, or whatever?
That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Okay.
Golden wildfire. Into the chasm.
Where am I?
Stay where you are. It would be best if you refrained from bringing out any weapons as well.
Wait, Edelgard. Hold on. What are all three of you doing here?
I
We
have
don't
the same
fucking
question.
trust you.
It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That's the long and short of it. But isn't all of this your doing?
When we awoke, we found ourselves here, in this dark and ominous void.
Don't tell me you can't remember what happened. You suddenly transformed and started attacking your friends. Luckily, we managed to knock you out and capture you. But it wasn't long before you came to and escaped. I was told that you were acting like someone else entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
And pray tell, who is Arval?
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
He's fucking crazy.
Huh. Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now.
Yeah, whatever voice I had, it just says empty, hollow, and thud right now.
I don't mean for this to be an interrogation, but distant? From where? This story of yours is hardly convincing.
Well, you do seem to be your old self again. That, if nothing else, makes me want to believe what you're saying.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
Not really.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are.
Right. Zaharas. Okay. So I guess Zaharas is temporarily parted ways with everyone but Claude. Okay. What a terrible predicament we're in. I wonder what would happen if we never escaped. Claude isn't hiding anything, is he? I find it hard to trust him entirely. Haha. He's been real hard to get people to trust him.
Oh, please.
I get your feeling. I get the feeling you laugh because you know what he's capable of, but it doesn't matter, I suppose. No, I'm just doing it just because I want to mess around with you. For now, let's just explore this area and see what we can find. So wait,
Dimitri, we need to talk. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the church?
That's right.
What blasphemy.
Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your quarrel is with the church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus.
You want that power, apparently.
Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
It is literally Dimitri telling everyone, or at least the two, both Claude and Elgar, that like, oh, if you do this, or if you get rid of the church, things will go out of hand, apparently.
Leaving the first two for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan.
Right. Whoa, what the?
Huh?
What's this doing here? What is this thing? I'm sensing kind of a weird power coming from it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We need to use everything we can get our hands on. In Sunrise, you can interact with mysterious distortions to make facility functions. I'm not going to touch that thing right now. I'm going to talk to everyone else.
I wonder.
Strings to fight alongside with who otherwise will be my moral enemies. However, we have no choice but to cooperate. I shall do whatever I can to help out. We got him with suspicion. Are you serious? We're at each other's throats not that long ago. We could settle things right now.
No.
Fuck you, man. No, I'm well aware of the position we are in, even if I don't understand the entire situation. I must return to my compatriots as soon as possible. Let us see what we can find a way out of here, I suppose. Oof. Okay.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's three most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think
Hubert's
anyone's too
probably
worried
pissing
about
his
me,
pants
though.
right now.
Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. Even now that I'm the king of the Federation, it looks like I'm as unreliable as ever.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation.
Oh, wow, that was actually...
So, Edelgard, say the four of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
No, that's Dimitri's nickname.
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Federation, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick.
Also, is it me or is Claude's dialogue kind of contradicting himself with these conversations with both Edelgard and Dimitri? I don't know.
Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, you know, get rid of her?
What does he plan on doing?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me
You
wrong.
forgot everyone else.
That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
Okay, Clyde. Am I at a real loss here? What do you think, Shez? Any flashes of inspiration about what we're here?
Well, I'm stumped.
Actually, I have a feeling I already know the answer. Oh boy, things are not looking up. Worry!
Yeah,
Oh god, we're gonna
I
die!
know.
I just hope we can make it back safe. Being pessimistic won't get us anywhere. I'm not gonna let anyone rot away in here. On the bright side, we're trapped on the two most we're trapped with the two most stubborn people on the planet. I'm sure we can get through this if we work together. Wait, what? Those two are not gonna talk to each other? I was kind of expecting that, but I guess not. They really are stubborn. Oh. We should probably level up the rest. Or at least level up just me and Claude for now. Let's see, can I record some of my stuff here? I can do it. And then, let's see if we can actually upgrade Claude's weapon. We can. Just gonna go for mine, just to hit everything hard, and that's about it. Finally having able to access all these things before getting into a major fight. Oh, apparently I got some rewards. Yay, a golden apple. Just nice. Wait, I can acquire a class. No, okay, never mind. For a second I thought I was able to get this one, but I guess not. I guess it can't be that easy. I'm gonna save first, actually. Because I think for this one, I have to get an S ranking if I want to get a particular item that I'd like to get. Alright, let's see what happens.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
Ah, it's the demon!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens. Who's with me?
I agree. I fully agree.
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
No. Wait, I didn't see the S rank requirements. Shit. Hold on.
I don't know what...
I had to fight 1,000 enemies. Ugh.
What's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Oh no. Oh crap. Oh no.
Hubert? No. It must be a dart.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. Vile sorcery indeed.
God, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is
You're
harder than I
not.
thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you would understand.
Your Majesty, why are you consulting with the enemy? He is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
No problem, I got it.
You would trick your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want. I should have expected no less from the children of beasts.
Their screams are so real.
This is kind of messed up here. Let's see if we can at least get 1,000 enemies within a time limit without taking a whole lot of damage.
done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who we'll confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted, you can't even tell where you are. I won't let your lives be wasted.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Oh, shut up. Oh, we got Shadow Doppelganger. That's
I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
Yeah, good idea.
Now leave!
That's not a bad idea.
Now leave!
I've awaited this moment.
I've heard a bunch of things about Atrocity, how it just wears out the spear pretty damn quickly.
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
This darkness is
kind
a
of, yeah.
mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned
Yeah, it gets a
here,
should
it is
get shut the
eternally
durability from a
severed
weapon.
from the real world.
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two.
All the while, I'm not here.
Not a
Just
problem.
doing nothing.
A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
Why are you helping the Emperor? You mourn your friends. Avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
That sounds a bit suicidal there. Probably is his way of saying, oh, I want to get rid of it.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Take a breather. Well, couldn't hurt.
Well, there's 1,000 KO, so we should be good. We just need to get rid of, what was his name,
I
Epidemius?
can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. I can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Right.
Whoa.
Let's get searching.
Oh, but you've... For our marvel, to think you are already adapting to this place.
Claude, where are you?
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal. There you are.
Claude? What are you doing, Claude? Claude, I'm gonna need help.
Let's try this. Let's see how this...
My
There you go.
partner in destiny.
You're not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same. Out of the way! I've got you now!
No, probably
Unfortunate.
Probably was a good idea to
You are
pick the
forcing
power
my
class just to
hand.
get rid of this guy so easily. Oh. Uh-oh.
I've got this.
So even our mercenary friend gets affected. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
My attacks aren't getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
What about our phantom mercenary friend? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Not often a guy gets to fight himself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I hate this. It even feels like me.
I'm gonna enjoy this. A second later. Okay, I hate this already.
I'm forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Will do.
I've got this.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
Still improving. I hope you're ready. Out of the way. I've got you now. You're always bailing me out. I hope to return the favor someday.
Is that it? Is it over?
This isn't over.
Oh, damn. I guess I've been fooled.
Be gone with you! The cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. And tomorrow we're fighting for... The choice is ours to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet...
Well, there he
I've
goes.
never felt more alone.
I guess he just wanted a friend all along? Oh, you could have just had that instead of just wanting to just destroy the world, but whatever. Ah! Nice. Yes! That's what I wanted. And I can actually give that to Marianne.
I won't let myself...
Okay, yeah, definitely giving this to Marianne. What is this? Croti? Krista Timotheos. Would that be... Allows Chris to use Dark Spike. I can't tell whether or not this is supposed to be while I sit here or not, but I'm taking this, and I'm taking this!
Looks like we made it out in one piece. Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, same.
Arval, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory. An ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
I guess we just go back to fighting?
I can't speak for Edelgard, but I'm not exactly itching to fight you. Whatever's in store for us, let's say we just call a truce for now.
I wouldn't have been able to return here had it not been for your assistance, as well as Claude's. Letting you walk away may not be the soundest of tactics, but at this point I see no other option.
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Oh, shut up, Edelgard.
Right. I gotta admit, I never saw any of this coming.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Quit trying to one-up yourself, Edelgard.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
At least.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime.
In that case, I will depart as well. I'm sure everyone must be quite concerned for me by now.
Well, yeah, everyone, but I can have a hunch one particular person is fucking having a heart attack at this point.
See you both on the other side of this war. Well, my friend, are you ready to get out of here? We still have one more enemy to deal with before all of this can end. Archbishop Rhea awaits.
Wait, we got one more fight?
Golden Wildfire. Field of Beginnings. The Federation successfully aids the Imperial Army, and together they pursue the Kingdom and Church forces. However, Claude's sole aim is to eliminate Archbishop Rhea. While Edelgard contends with the Royal Army, Claude and his forces go after the Church. In their pursuit, they arrive at the Tailtean Plains, where Seros and Nemesis battled long ago.
How long is this game?
It's not much further to Kingdom territory. Once we've crossed the border, we'll march through the Tailtean Plains and make our way to Ferdiad.
The plains of Tailtean are the largest in all of Fargus. As I recall, they're also where a well-known battle took place long ago.
We're going by land instead of sea this time, huh? I have to admit, I prefer it this way.
We may have taken a wild little detour, but we're finally back to marching on the Kingdom capital.
Claude, are you sure it would not be prudent to ask the Imperial Army for assistance? They certainly owe us after that last battle.
The Imperial Army changed course to travel west, and Edelgard went after them. They're well on their way to Aryan Road. Most of the Kingdom's forces have gathered in the west as well. Rhea and her troops are the only ones who fled north.
I don't get it. Sure, it makes sense for the Kingdom to reinforce their position on the Western Front. They're losing ground there after all. But is the King of Fargus really abandoning the defense of his capital city and the Church?
I can't claim to know what his intentions are, but I suspect Dimitri's decided to leave the rest to me.
What's that supposed to mean? What in the world could the king of an enemy territory trust you with?
You know, like, you don't want to know what the fuck we just been through.
I think I get it. Dimitri is counting on Claude. The Central Church is just a millstone around the kingdom's
might as
neck
well
at
just
this
say
point.
the one
Dimitri's
thing that Claude
probably
would want to
hoping
say.
Claude will cut him loose.
Are you suggesting that the king wishes to avoid formally cutting ties with the Central Church and is therefore using us to bring about its demise? I have heard that the Central Church aided the kingdom when civil war broke out. Perhaps Dimitri feels indebted to the Archbishop, and his knightly values demand he not oppose her directly.
But that's... No. I suppose this is the nature of war.
There's more to it than that. The Kingdom and the Church have a long history, full of reasons why the king can't betray them. Long ago, the hero Lug von Blaidd cut down the Adrestian Emperor of his day. In fact, their battle took place on the Tailtean Plains, which we're just about to cross. The Church mediated the conflict and recognized House Blaidd's independence, leading to the founding of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. As you might have guessed, that's how they got the holy bit in their name.
So essentially, abandoning the church would mean turning their back on the very group to whom they owe their independence.
And that's why Dimitri wants the fledgling Leicester Federation to do his dirty work and abolish the church in his stead. And that's my guess, anyway. But his reasons are immaterial, since getting rid of the church is what we've been after all along. For the sake of our future and the free world to come, we'll tear down the central church and put an end to Rhea.
You can count on it. And if they run off to Ferdiad, we'll just have to conquer the capital to get to them.
You know, I'm kind of curious, with Arvel gone, does Shez have any powers to do, well, a lot of things? Or is he just some random guy?
That's the spirit. You know, kid, you've really become someone we can depend on. And now, Your Majesty, we await your official order.
You got it, Judith. It's time to fling open the doors to a whole new era. All forces, advance!
Now we're just gonna... Are we gonna jump right in? No, we got a shit ton of stuff to do first. I think I might save that one for another stream, honestly. I'm kinda tired right now, and I'm confused as hell.
I have a proposal.
I've got an idea.
Let's see,
What if we do this instead?
we'll just do
I've got
this
an idea.
one.
Yep, I've got this.
One step at a time.
I don't hear anything from Arvel anymore. Yeah, I don't either. Gotta do something first, though. There. All good. Wait, what is that? With strike. How gives easy magic stat? Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I can quickly unlock that.
Hey there. Need something?
I don't have the Umbral Steel to do that. And I wasted it on my Scythius. Whatever. I'll get it eventually. Wait, what does Subversion do, though? Drastically increase crit rate for magical attacks. Okay. That's fine. Oh, well.
See you around.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Can I get some from the... Can I get some from Mana? Or from the market?
Interesting. Welcome.
No.
Thanks a bunch.
I carry a little of everything here.
No. Damn it all.
Hope to see you again soon.
That's okay. I'll just have to... I'll just save it for next time. I need a break. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'll be signing off. Thanks for watching.